Hello, hello, hi. Welcome to Bare Bones Kitchen. I am your culinary coach, Harmony. Cheers. And if you have bare essentials or bare knowledge, allow me to inspire you to create something amazing for your family, your friends, or just yourself. We don't judge around here. I'm too crazy for people to judge, okay? Too crazy and wild, a little unhinged. So I was very, very, very grateful to have had some of my stuff already prepped. If you watched on Monday, I'm sorry it was quiet. I get in the zone when I'm cutting things, and I don't do a lot of commentary, and I apologize for that. So if you were like, oh my gosh, it's being so quiet, I don't even want to watch this anymore, please don't give up on me. Baby, come back. Okay? That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. Just come back to me. It's okay. When I start getting in the chopping mode and the breaking it down mode, I tend to get in the zone. My coworkers love to, when I'm in the zone, love to talk shit about me behind my back because I am completely oblivious. Although last week it was really difficult to get to that spot, you guys. All right. So what I am doing now, let me just break it down for you, what I have going on. All right, my rice is done. I've got, 2-to-1 portions over here. 2-to-1. I tried to convince Zane that we needed to do coconut rice, but he was not having it because I thought that would go perfectly with the spicy pineapple chicken, right? So we're going to make a little spicy pineapple sauce, kind of like the spicy mango sauce that he also requested last time. He just doesn't know if he's going to like this sauce. So he was like, please don't say it was my idea, just in case it sucks. I'm like, so I'm the only one that gets to take the brunt of it? Well, thanks, you little turd. Hi, Nick. In my oven, I have 2 chicken breasts. They cooked 375 for, I don't know. Time is it? 6 o'clock. Let's see. Probably 30-ish minutes, right around there. I made it home late today because I had to do a Zoom meeting. So yeah, I didn't get my normal groove on in my kitchen, so I'm a little discombobulated right now. All right, so let's get this party started. Okay, I need another drink first because, just how it gets sometimes, you guys. All right, so I cut up a fresh pineapple. I did half of the pineapple. Zane ate the other half. Big surprise, right? All right, there's a little bit of juice in here, but lucky me, I happen to have a little bit of pineapple juice in addition to, I just want to add some of this to it because it's going to boil down and there's not very much juice in there. If you don't have pineapple juice on hand, it's okay. Use apple juice. Use whatever kind of juice you have. If you got orange juice, that would be good in there. If you don't have any juice, just use some water. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Hi, Wheeler. How are you? See, now you're coming at me with a whole different page. I saw that you followed me on this page. Is this your true identity? Your true identity? All right, we're going to throw in some brown sugar on this, you guys, just because I like how it helps your sauces glaze up, your fruit sauces. And we're not going to get this done in the allotted time. I'm almost positive of it. All right, then we're going to come in with a little bit of salt. My salt shaker is acting a little weird. I'm wondering if I just switched the top out too many times. And a little bit of pepper. Oh, and I got this bad boy going too because I forgot. Yep, Try to have them all heated up for you guys, see? And then we're going to go in with some of these little red chilies, these little red chili flakes. Sue gave these to me, Kitchenette Sue, before she moved. I don't want to get too crazy because I don't want it to be too hot. Personal account, not much new here. One more day and you're off for 3. So jealous. So jealous. Then we're just going to stir this bad boy, you guys. So again, I got half a pineapple in here, fresh pineapple. You don't have to use a fresh pineapple, but I think it will taste better if you do. And we're basically just boiling the crap out of this until it turns into like a jelly. That's really what we're doing. I cut my pineapple in small chunks You can see that, small chunks like tidbits if you're buying it in the can. And again, Zane ate the other half. He literally sat like right there and just, I got one piece. Just one. Just one. Got one. Hello, Francisco. Okay, so I've got my 2 chicken breasts in the oven. They cooked at 375 for about 30 minutes or so till they came up to 165. I've got my rice done back here. Again, I would love to have done coconut rice for you all, but Zane was against it, so we're just going to roll with it. And I am about to use our, while this is doing its thing, let me turn it up a little bit. I did have it at a medium high. Now it's like a higher high. It's a higher high. It goes from, you know, I got the numbers, the number dial, right? So I'm just above the high point. That could come out very funny for some people. I'm just throwing it out there. All right, I'm gonna get busy on this hot pan over here because I know it's still scorching. Add a little bit of olive oil to it. I'm also gonna add some butter to it because that's just how I roll when I do fresh vegetables. And again, just go till your soul feels good. I don't know, maybe a teaspoon of butter. I don't know what I got in there. But I'm gonna do my onions first. I've been munching on the mushrooms in my salads. I've been taking salads to work this week. The whole 2 days of this week. So there's still room for error on my part, you see. And we got Miss Ida, who is retiring on Friday. She's like one of my sidekicks. One of a handful of my sidekicks. I'm very sad, but I'm very happy at the same time. You guys have those coworkers that just take care of you? Because that's what she does. She just takes care of all of us. She's like mother hen. She just takes care of all of us. That's all she does. All right. And then I got my other pan of vegetables here. Got some cauliflower, some broccoli, some bell peppers. I'm going to hit this with my trifecta. My pineapples are bubbling. Alright, sorry guys, concentration mode. See, I went into it and I stopped talking. That's how it works, you guys. I'm sorry. It's just how it works. Need your harmony fix. And you only can get it right here, huh? Only can get it right here these days, huh, Francisco? You're probably hiding somewhere, aren't you? Hiding somewhere. Either that or Blanca's beating the crap out of you like this. With the wooden spoon. Coconut rice. Yes, I think so too. We were lucky to get the one. Yes, yeah, well, yeah, yep. Talking about Miss Ida. We were lucky to get her. That's faux show. And it's funny because she is the lady that walked in and was like, oh my gosh, I know your whole family. On my dad's side, you guys, not my mom's side. The family I did not grow up with. She knew them all. It was crazy. She used to sit in church with my grandma. So it was like insta connection. Insta connection. All right, I'm going to go in with my peppers and my cauliflower and my broccoli. Dave's not going to be happy about that. Why'd you use peppers and onions, Mom? Just eat it, boy. It's good for you. Alright. Going with a few of these too. And again, you guys, like this is perfect. See, at the end of the week, you have enough for a stir fry. Well, you have enough for a stir fry at my house. You might not have enough for a stir fry at your house. Depending on how many people are in your family, you might not have enough. Or you have enough for freezer bags for later. Nectar freezer baked flavor. And you can use it later. It's okay. We're not judging here. I must get my little lid done. Because I did not do that. See, I got out of work so late, I just like completely discombobulated. I finally walked out, I think, at like 4:15. Then I had to stop at Safeway, and yeah, it just kind of, it threw my whole game off because I'm used to being out at 3:30, so that extra 45 minutes just really threw me for a loop. See, we're getting bubbly here, so that's good, because what we're doing is we're going to kind of crystallize that sugar as it boils down. It's just going to kind of crystallize and get a little bit thicker and a little bit thicker. I did not watch the skit that you shared on Monday. I need to go back to that, though, because I did see that you posted it. Belongs to a pan I don't even think I own anymore. Sometimes you got to keep the good ones, you guys. Sometimes you got to keep the good ones. I have another one that I keep for my sticky rice. I have a sticky rice set up, which someday I'll do that too. Yeah. It's good stuff. I know I don't have a pan that fits that. I might still have the pan that this one fits on. But sometimes you just got to roll with it. Because the lids that came with my pan set, there is not one that fits this, which I thought was kind of weird, but is what it is. You just sometimes got to work with what you have, right? That's why we're Bare Bones Kitchen here. Just work with what we have. Ooh, it smells good, though. It smells good. Oh, God, I had one job. I know. I had one job. Come on, homie. Are you serious? Are you just messing with me right now? Because you know I have one job on Sunday, too, and that is to upload YouTube videos. And how often do I actually get that done on Sunday? Sometimes it's Sunday, sometimes it's Monday, sometimes all of the things just don't want to work for me, so it's Tuesday. For reals, for reals. I'm sorry, I have to go back. Yes, I know. And when I go back and watch it, I will make sure to comment. Duh. Duh. It's getting toasty in here. Getting toasty. Hey, Junior, did you have a good birthday? Nick, did you have a good birthday? I didn't even ask you. Your birthday was a couple days before mine and Junior's. So cheers to all of us March birthdays. Wheeler, when's your birthday? Now I'm curious. Frank's birthday's in January, along with his twin brother. They were born on the same day. Pretty cool, right? I'm just kidding. That sounded dumb, but his birthday really is in January, and he does have a twin brother. They could have been born on 2 separate days. I mean, birth is kind of spontaneous like that, right? All right, we're getting this juice reduced down here. We're going to have a delicious little jam before we know it. And if you're really worried about chunky fruit on top of your chicken, then don't do this, but you can also like mash it down a little bit, break up the little bits to make it a little bit smoother. But I'm a pineapple on pizza kind of girl, so I'm okay with it. I don't mind the chunks. Get it to that rolling boil. All right, I think we're gonna just cut that. We're gonna cut it and let it sit and see where we're at. Then we're going to check on those veggies. Beautiful. So you don't want to leave the lid on them too long. I did not put enough broccoli in here at all whatsoever. You don't want to leave the lid on too long though, because then it takes your broccoli from being this beautiful, gorgeous, vibrant green. That beautiful, vibrant green to the army green that a lot of us grew up with. Because it's overcooked, man, and it's covered, so it just traps everything in there and it just makes it all ooky. We don't want ooky vegetables, we want delicious al dente vegetables, right? So I'm just going to let it do its thing. I'm going to cut the heat a little bit. Let it do its thing. This has done its thing. It's just chilling. This is going to do its thing. My chicken's doing its thing, and I'm doing my thing. Yeah, that's how we're rolling tonight. Kids were here from Yakima. Oh, fun. Oh, I totally forgot about the damn bastard cats. Ah, I need to go see them at some point. Wheeler's a June baby. All right. You know what I did, Nick? I legitimately came home the day before. Zane had said, because every Friday is our takeout night, right? So Zane had said, looked at me and goes, on Thursday, he says, I think I want McDonald's tomorrow. And I go, oh, I'm glad it's your birthday. He's like, tomorrow's your birthday, Mom? I'm like, what? Really? If you want access to all of my things, you should probably remember my birthday. You should, at the very bare minimum, please just remember my birthday. And he was like, I think it's the 23rd or the 21st. I'm like, okay, is that how we're going to roll? So we ordered McDonald's, and I sat on the couch and I watched Hell's Kitchen. That's what I did for my birthday. It's literally been probably the most low-key birthday I have had in a gazillion years. Like, yeah. Probably the most low-key. I am not even playing with you when I tell you that. I'm okay with it. I was totally fine with it. This is still looking a little soupy. I'm going to crank it back up again. We're going to let it boil a little bit longer because I don't think that the sugar in there has worked its magic just yet. He did. He had one job. He totally had one job. But, you know, I got 2 other kids, and they remember my birthday, so I guess when the going gets tough at the end of the day, you gotta know Mama's birthday in order to get into certain shit when she, right? So, you don't know it, I guess you burnt. You burnt. I don't know what else to say, but you burnt. Alright, you guys. I did get everything updated. I told you that on Monday. What else? We have Suck It Up Saturday this weekend? No, we don't have Suck It Up Saturday. We did that last weekend. So that's what I have for you. I will take a picture of all of this delicious food when it is done. I appreciate you showing up. Y'all keep showing up. So do I. I will see you all on Monday again for Monday Morsels. Have a lovely evening.